there. Well used hatchet. A hatchet with a wide variety of potential uses. It probably belongs to someone who frequently works outside. Nothing. And nothing. Yeah, we'll do dormitory, second floor. Nothing.
Well...
What's
Good
up?
day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
Glad we had that talk. Was informative?
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Very true. We'll find out soon enough when the month ends. Come on.
That's
There's that. Nothing in there, unfortunately. Just the two people.
Well... Hey.
Talk to you in a second.
That's right.
Yes. Blue flower seeds.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Recruit.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
If I decline an invite, is that negative?
I think that came out wrong. Well, if you ever do need my help, please don't hesitate to call on me, okay?
Oh.
I know
Well,
you
if you're
fit
gonna look-
medicine, but
Hold that thought. Come back to you. Alright, let's get some red. And that. And white. I'll come back. Smithing stone. Nice. Oh. White trout. Crayfish. Earthworm.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month,
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Okay, well, here we'll do a few fish. Try to space this out a bit. Go back and talk to some people. Gotta get that B rank. Ooh, golden fish. Okay, two more, then we'll get back to it. Oh, dang it. First one I was gonna say, like, that was really close not having that, and then I do that. Silverfish. Alright. Back to it. Hold on. Foreign gold coin, an unusual gold coin engraved with mysterious letters. Probably belongs to someone who likes collecting coins. An old map of Enbar. Probably belongs to someone with a connection to the imperial capital of the past.
I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I heard it's not an ordinary
Then
disease.
what could it be?
I guess, yeah, we'll recruit the lady.
Neat. Hey, I know you figure medicine, but magic.
Yep. Oh, I can't recruit because I denied you. Oh no.
No.
I'm a jerk. Whoops. Should have gone for it. I thought it was mission acceptance at the time. I was like, I kind of want you for the whole team and not just temporary.
Come back soon.
Thing. Don't need to repair or refine.
What do
This
you
I
require?
do need to do.
Farewell.
Which means just next time I'm in town, I'll get her. Come on, Snail.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon,
Or-
please.
oh, wait.
Hello there.
Should look at your gifts.
This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Cabbage.
Hey, welcome. good eye.
Try
A
that.
pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a pleasure
That.
doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good. A pleasure. Come again.
Thank you.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
A moment, please.
Hold on. Picked a book of Christological mysteries. Looks valuable. So I might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Passion about Cress.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Seem to want a two-tone whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Do that thing, Professor. If you find it, let me know. Oh, and I can't stress enough. Give it to me, not Shamir. Got it? Sure.
Of the 4 or 5 years since
It was 4.
Ah,
You count
Wait,
if I
can I
take
not
As you were saying,
that
talk to
want?
Hey now.
Shamir?
I have a favor to ask.
Do you have the thing? If you find it, give it to me, not Catherine. Sure. See if I can find 2. A treatise compiled during the life of the Emperor Wilhelm. Probably belongs to a proponent of devious tactics. Got an idea of who that might be. Herring bait. So there's that. Nothing there.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Crumpled love letter. Carelessly discarded love letter. Probably belongs to someone with a complicated love life.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please take care.
If I visit, when I visit.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Yeah. I had a feeling that's what you wanted. Huh. Acquired a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Yeah, I'd believe that. You and your crests.
Right.
Thing. Whole lot of nothing.
Hi. Professor.
That's my name. Cut across. I'll come back to talk to you. Didn't check this alley. Nope, up the stairs and then into the training grounds, see what's in there.
Hey there.
Nothing. One of these times. Something. Just feel it.
What?
Okay. Nothing. What's up?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Steel Gauntlets Plus. Opponent, brawler. Okay, maybe. Okay, so the outside's done. Now for the inside track.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
You're still a child.
Despite how young I may appear to you, I'm quite mature. You may be surprised, you know.
Can you just, like, let me know your age? That'd be great. There. Oh. Songster poster promoting Manuela, the miracle songstress. Probably belongs to someone who looks up to her. Hello, Annette.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
Great. Talk to you guys in just a second. Make sure there's no items.
Professor, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Yeah, it's concerning how much you guys keep just going on. Wow, there's peace. It was great. You know, peace. It's like something's gonna happen. Everybody keeps going on about it. What's up?
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
No, winning is its own reward.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, just gonna walk away from that one.
Right.
Alright. Is there any pickups? It's tea. Sweet apple blend this time. Don't see anything else. Okay.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
That's the spirit.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I am.
Your character must be stronger than most.
Thanks. Actually, wait.
They say after. How about
You're into tactics.
a lost item? It does.
No. See, the old
A
map
lost
yours?
item.
No? Okay. Moving on.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Man of many words.
News reached us of the disturbance. Ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. Rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Ooh, Treatise of Etiquette, a book detailing the etiquette of high society. Probably belongs to someone who is acutely aware of the nobility. Oop. Nope, thought I saw something.
What? Right.
What up?
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
You know, Professor, why all of
I want the
Oh,
quest.
I have a request.
My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from House Fraldarius. Sure. I don't mind showing him what's what. Saints revealed an unofficial account of the four saints' deeds during the War of Heroes. Probably belongs to a history buff.
I get it.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Beauty.
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights.
certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I don't believe it is.
Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Hey,
Just make sure. Yeah, one around. Okay.
Well...
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Oh, what an unexpected kindness.
What is that supposed to mean? Never mind. If you're not feeling well, you should stop trying to walk it off and simply lie down.
Hey, you.
There. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Checking for the blue lights.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Oh, nothing there. Ah. Fruit preserves. Bottled fruit preserved in sugar. Probably belongs to someone who enjoys baking or eating sweets.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. Okay. Do that for an iron shield.
Need something?
I should have only
See you
500.
again soon.
Okay, not even worth it. Raid, circle around, get the quest down there, and then see if there's notes for us.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Good to know.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. Suppose the infirmary is also an option? Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Good to know. Few quests.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. It may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Okay. You got her.